Okay, here is Skyrim Dovahkinetic. So that's my, so we have like a little ambient sound here to start it off. Well, got obviously my drums in the background there, but that there's little ambient sound there in the background. So these are all various different sounds here. So we got, it's like drawer doors closing, dresser drawer close. Yeah, that's just the same sound I think actually. Ah, there's one here. That's a random clap from an NPC. Okay, let's have a look at some more stuff here. That's a sound of gold. Coin pouch there. Menu sounds. Bow being fired. Blacksmith hammer.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
There's Max from Goofy and Kovu. That's all I ever hear, and it's funny because there's Jim Cummins in there as well, and he just sounds like Pete. One of his characters just sounds like Pete.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So that's like a little little drum sound there. You can hear some dragons going on there as well. It's like a distant dragon roar. Let's just play this on its own first actually, and then I'll dissect.
Well met, traveler.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
I'll play it up to this section here and I'll dissect.
Everyone, gather round.
You need to hear this. Listen well, friend.
This is going to be fun. Now, are we ready to proceed?
Okay, let's go through. Well, there's a lot to look at here. It's my blacksmith hammer going on there again. So these chords. It's beautiful stuff, and this is. Oh, hang on. That's one of the. I think that might be the same chord that Nick used at the start of his Skyrim track. It's like a small little sample of it. That's that there. Okay, that's my There's just like odd little sounds, I think, here. Ah, let's go to here. That's after the start new game sound effect there. With some more, that's like coin purse noise again. And dragons.
You hear that? Everyone, gather round.
You need to hear this.
This is a crazy one to dissect because there's just so much going on in the background. You see like all the little sounds I added here. I both love remixing video games, and there's a part of me that hates it as well because there's just so much that you have to go through, especially with a big game like Skyrim. There was just so much content, especially like with vocals. There was just folders of like some of the folders had like 3,000 files in them or something like that. It was insane. Also, the video was a struggle, but yeah, it was rewarding at the end to see it all Obviously the mod I used kept crashing on me, but it was worth the struggle going through it to get it all done. Definitely.
Are we ready?
So there's just some things going on here in this little section. Some more chords there. But I have the singing vocals of the children somewhere here. That's one of the chords from the taverns. Different chords here. Where's that sample of the? Is it here?
Are we ready to?
I know that's just here it is. There it is, and then we go on to the main section here. The first little section.
The dawn, need a blade.
Damn.
Staying up, hear that? Kill the green. Good work.
Sanctuary, damn it. Your death will be swift. Thank you for your kindness.
Used to be an adventure. Good lost circle stone. Dragonborn with us God's arms.
Anybody
Time for
there?
you to cast those illusions. Time to cleanse us. Resisting arrest will mean your death.
Let's do a dissection.
The dawn,
Need a blade.
Damn.
Staying up, hear that? Kill the green. Good work.
sanctuary, damn it. Your death will be swift. Thank you for your kindness.
Used to be an adventure. Good close circle stone. Dragonborn with us God's arms.
Anybody
Time for
there?
you to cast those illusions. Time to
I remember
cleanse us. Resist.
when I first did a Skyrim remix thing. It wasn't the Skyrim Symphony thing that I'd made back when I first started making music, but I made like a work in progress of a Skyrim track, and I included the Aaron and E sample in there. And someone was like, "Don't do that," but then Nick makes his track and he uses it in there. So
The dawn,
Need a blade.
Damn.
Staying up, hear that? Kill the green.
there's the vocals there. I think a lot of the sounds in the background are mostly the same. Might be some changes. What's this? Oh yeah, they're just little had that going on in the background there. That's the tavern chord there again. What's that? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's just one of the chords just really pitched down. My drums there. That's that chord there. I've got all this going on in the background as well. For a bit of extra yeah, these are just I think it's some of like the ambient music you hear in the background when you're exploring. But I think what they did with the tracks, they played it all together in the game, but in the game files this is all like extracted in in different like sections. So I think that's what happened here. So I just got like the extracted versions. 'Cause I think in the game it just plays all together to make like one little track. This was all extracted here in the game files. So that's that section there.
A gift, Dovahkinetic.
Go on to Pathnax.
Will I teach you, Dovahkinetic? Which calls to you, Fus, Fime, and Yor.
Hear that? Staying up. Drop time for your
brotherhood, something in the dawn.
That's
rain is like taking a sun
when the elves. Victory is yours. That is what you want.
Dragon Pathnax.
time to face the dawn. I test.
Will I teach you,
Or party snacks, as people like to
Dovahkinetic?
call them. I've noticed that.
Which calls to you, Fus, Fime, and Yor. The first
You will come back
Chaos around here. Hey, in the dawn, at the mill here.
taking a sun.
And when the elves.
now. Show me what you can do.
So let's do a breakdown of this section here. So I have more of the background chords going on here. There might be different ones actually now. Yeah. Just added so much. Yeah, there's the I just love the music of Skyrim so much. So that's that there. Let's have a look at the Dovahkinetic. Oh no, that's just the singing kid vocal there. Yeah. So are these the Dovahkinetic?
Will I
Yes.
teach you, Dovahkine? Which calls to you Fus, Faim, and Yol?
Hear that thing out of throat? Time for you to...
Better.
Something?
In the dark.
That
Rain in life.
Taking us.
And when the elves...
Victory is yours! Hear that? This what you want? Dragon wants...
It's time to face...
One I trust.
I think what made making the video easy for me is the fact that the Skyrim just uses the same people for most of the characters, because I could just use any random character. I didn't have to like use the specific character for the video, so that really helped out, to be fair. Because I remember it used like over how many actors it said they were using for Skyrim, but when you actually play the game, you just don't hear half of that. You just hear the same voices. But yeah, it made the video making process a lot better for me, because I didn't have to like seek out a certain character or go to a certain quest. For some instances I did do that, but I didn't have to like be dead set on it or anything like that, so that made things easy.
will I teach you, Dovahkine?
The chords I had here. Oh yeah, some familiar vocal things. Yeah, probably the singing kid one. I had to include that in there, definitely. There's quite a few samples here that Nick also used. Also where is it? Let me try to see if I can find it.
Time for you to...
There it is.
Will I teach
Some others as well in the later sections.
you, Dovahkine?
Your training proceeds well.
This is what I like to call the graybeard section.
Guard you. Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice within. Breath and focus. Shout for us, Dragonborn. By our breath, we bestow it now. You did not know when dragon tongue, the young wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants.
Powerful magic incantations.
By our breath, we bestow it now.
Time for you to...
Thanks for bringing...
One day.
The young
And you hear that? But those who they don't see, we had a nice...
Over thousands of years.
But
Now we have...
by our breath, we bestow it now.
Things will get better. Well, things will get better.
The
better.
young follow your lead.
There we go.
I'm starting to think.
May song speed you along.
Previous down.
By our breath, we bestow it now. You did not know when dragon tongue, the young long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon.
Okay, let's go with the chords here first. Beautiful stuff. So it's these chords again here. Oh, these are all my
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
the graybeard stuff here.
Sky, guard you. Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice within.
Okay. What's that? There's loads of different. There's so many different things going on in the background here, like different little chord chops and things like that. It's a dragger. Oh, I thought it was like the whole sample. It must just be that. Okay. Yeah, that's the voice of a dragger there. And he's the. Oh. Some more of the background chords there. put it all together, it's just beautiful. Level up sound there, yeah. Just isolate these vocals here.
By our breath, we bestow it now. You did not know when dragon tongue to young wolves,
Trolls, mammoths, and giants.
Powerful magic incantations.
By our breath, we bestow it now.
Time for you to...
Thanks for bringing
One day,
to young.
Plenty of time. Hear that? But those old you don't see. We had a nice
For over thousands of years. What
Now we have...
By our breath, we bestow it now.
things will get better. Well, things will
now
get
to
better.
young.
Well, things will get better. Well, things will get better.
There he is.
By our breath,
follow your lead.
I'm starting to think...
May song speed you along.
3 beers down.
by our breath, we bestow it now. You did
Also
not
got
know
the,
when dragon
on the last section, I've got the keep a song in your heart sample in here as well.
Follow you.
Use just dragon sounds here. Yep, there's dragon sounds. So this leads us on to the final section here. I did use a samples of a modded character in here, but it just sounded so good. It's like a modded follower that you can add to the game, and there's an option where she'll sing for you, so that's where the samples for her came from. Let me just get the... Wow, it has the section here first, actually.
Wow, that's impressive.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thumb.
Let's go.
That's got a... I suppose... there we go. Then it goes into that section. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah, that's a modded character singing that.
Keep a song in your heart.
Good voice for the sampling. Let's isolate her actually. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Is that her? Yeah, there she is.
Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes.
honored.
Believe, believe, the dragonborn comes.
Puppet mice heard about.
The darkness has passed and the flowers yet grow.
Keep a song in your heart.
There he is.
Believe, the dragonborn comes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes.
It's a really funny mod actually, that is. She'll just like follow you around and comment on things. Like just ridiculous comments throughout the entire playthrough. Makes it quite fun. So yeah, she's
Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes.
Honored.
Believe, the dragonborn.
dissect this a little bit. So I have those sounds in the background there again. Did I add any new chords here? I might have done. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's I think that's from the main theme, that sample. And then where is the Argonian samples? I think this might be here.
3 years down, 3 years down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye. For none could know, 'twas not for show, someone had to die.
I think that's meant to be
With
a
3
bandit
years
singing,
down, the orc did frown.
but because I didn't want to spend so much time in the game looking for an Argonian bandit, because I have no idea where you'd find one of those, because I think it's, I don't know if it's randomized what kind of race the bandits will be. I just like made my character into a bandit, dressed an Argonian, sorry, dressed him as a bandit, and then had those shots of him walking around, and that worked out. So
With 3 years down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye. None could know, 'twas not for show, someone had to die. With 3 years down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye. None could know, 'twas not for show, someone had to die.
Well done.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Excellent work.
Another job well done.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn.
Safe travels.
Nice. And that's the Skyrim Dovahkinetic.